Good morning, students. Our next chapter is exponents. In our last class, we have learned that if I'm writing 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 in exponent form, how can I write 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 raised to power 4, or either it is 2 into 2 into 2. It can be written as 2 cube, right? So this is called your exponential form of a number. This is what? It is your exponential form, right? So over here, this I am writing 2 raised to power 3. So 2 is what? This is your base, and 3 is what? It is your exponent, right? So if I am writing a is power m, right? So in this, a is what? A is base and m is what? Either you can write power or you can say exponent, right? This is your exponentials, right? So further we are having the laws of exponents. I will explain you one by one. In laws of exponents, our first law is what? The product law. What the product law says that if bases are equal, right? If bases are same, then powers are added in multiplication. What I am saying, if a raised to power m into a raised to power n, right? So over here, this base and this base, both are same. In the multiplication, if bases are equal, then powers get added. So result will be this. For example, if I am saying 2 raised to power 2 multiplied by 2 raised to power 3. So it will become, as both the bases are equal, so these powers will be add. So the answer will be 2 is to 5, right? Either I am writing 3 raised to power minus 1 into 3 raised to power 2, right? So again, bases are equal, so powers will be get added. The same base we need to take, minus 1 plus 2. What will be the answer? 3 is power 1. So in a product law, what is there? Whenever the bases are equal, then the powers get added, right? Second law is your quotient law. And quotient law states that if bases are same, then powers are subtracted in the division. In the product law, over there it was the multiplication sign. The quotient law is for the division. For example, if I am saying, same example I am taking 2 raised to power 2 divided by 2 raised to power 3, right? If bases are equal, then powers get subtracted. So result will be what? It will be 2 minus 3, right? So it will become 2 raised to power minus 1. So how can I write? If a raised to power m divided by a raised to power n, so it will be what? It will be a raised to power m minus 1, right? So this is your quotient law. So in product law, in the multiplication, powers get added if bases are same. In quotient law, or you can say in division, when the bases are same, the powers get subtracted, right? Your third law is the power law. And what the power law says, that power of a power gets multiplied. If a raised to power m and after the bracket another power is also there, then what will happen? They will get multiplied. So it will become a raised to power m into 1. For example, if I am saying 2 raised to power 4 and then after bracket it is 3. So what it will become? 2 raised to power 4 into 3. So it will become 2 raised to power 12. This is your power law. Next law is if a into b raised to power n, right? If two numbers are in multiplication and the power is of whole bracket, then what does it mean? It means a raised to power n into b raised to power n. See over here, it is not plus, it's not minus, it is what? It is a multiplication sign, right? For example, if I say that 3 into 5 raised to power 2, it will be what? Either you can write 3 into 5 15 square, or either you can write 3 square into 5 square, right? Similarly, if I am taking for example 2 into 1 by 3, right, and its power I am taking 3, so it will be what? 2 cube into 1 by 3 cube, right? So that is your fourth law. Next is your fifth law is what? If a upon b raised to power n is there, then you can write it as a raised to power n, b raised to power n, right? For example, if I am saying 2 upon 5 raised to power 7, right? What does it means? This power is of whole bracket, and in the bracket 2 is divided by 5. So this 7 is the power of 2 as well as of the 5. So it will become 2 raised to power 7 divided by 5 raised to power 7. You can write in the form, right? Or either you can write like, if it is x square y cube and over here it is again square, then how will you do that? So it will become what? This x square is square, y cube, and then it's square, because this square is of this square as well as this square. So result will be what? 2 into 2 4, 3 into 2 6. That will be the result. So in this way you will solve it. Next, your sixth law is if any number is having the exponent as 0, if a is power 0, then it is always equal to 1. Now whatever be the base, if its power is 0, its value is 1. For example, if I am taking 2 raised to power 0, it's 1. 3 raised to power 0, it's 1. Either I am taking 253, its power 0, it will be 1. X raised to power 0, 1, y raised to power 0, 1. So if your exponent, if your power is 0, whatever be the base is, the result is always 1. Either I am taking minus 8 power 0, answer will be 1, right? Whatever be the integer inside that, whatever be the rational number inside that, if the exponent is 0, the result is always 1. Next is seventh rule. Seventh rule is what? If a base is having a negative power, then you can write it as in the form of this, right? So for example, if I say 2 raised to power minus 1, it will be what? 1 upon 2, right? If I am writing 3 raised to power minus 4, right? So it will be what? 1 upon 3. That means the number will go in denominator and its power will get the positive one, right? Your eighth rule is what? If a is a number and having nth root, right? Then what is that? Its value is a raised to power 1 upon n. For example, if it is, for example, I am writing cube root of 2. So it is what? 2 raised to power 1 by 2, right? If I am writing fourth root of 7, it is what? 7 raised to power 1 by 4, right? So in this way you will do. And your last rule, that is the ninth rule, is what? If a negative number is there and its power is m, right? Now it will be equal to a raised to power m if m is even, and minus a raised to power m will be equal to minus a m if m is odd. What do you mean by that? See, if it is even, just like 2, 4, 6, 8, then what will happen? Your minus sign will become positive, because minus 2 square is what? 4. Minus 2 raised to power 4 is what? Again it is a positive number, because whenever we square or whenever your power is even, your minus will become plus. But if it is having the odd power, just like 3, 5, 7, then in that case it will remain negative, right? For example, if I am saying minus 2 raised to power 3, so it is what exactly? It will be 2 to the 4 minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2, 2 to the 4 to the 8, so it will be minus, or rather you can write minus 2 raised to power 3, right? That means if the power is odd, your result will be negative. If your power is even, your result will be positive, right? So these are the ninth, that was the ninth rule. Last rule, that is our 10th rule, is what? 10th rule is what? If for a positive value of a raised to power m is equal to a raised to power n, then m will be equal to n, right? Provided that a is not equal to 1 or minus 1 or 0. For example, if I say 3 raised to power x minus 2 is equal to 3 raised to power 4 minus x, right? See, I am saying, see, compare this one. Equal to sign, this is a raised to power m, this is a raised to power n, right? Bases are equal, then powers must be equal. So x minus 2 will be equal to 4 minus x, right? So what I can do, x plus x will be 4 plus 2, 2x will be 6 and x will be 3. So in this way I can calculate this one. Even you can put the values over here. See, 3 minus 2, how much it is? 3 raised to power 1. For this, 4 minus 3, 3 raised to power 1. So your right hand side and left hand side are equal. So this is your 10th rule, that if a raised to power m is equal to a raised to power n, then your m will be equal to n, right? On these forms you need to calculate the values of x in the powers. That is all about the laws of the exponents, and based upon that you need to solve the questions. Now for example, I am solving a question over here. This is 25 into p raised to power minus 4 divided by 5 raised to power minus 3 into 10 into p raised to power minus 8. This is the question I need to solve. So over here, first what will we do? 25 is what? 5 square into p raised to power minus 4, 5 raised to power minus 3 into, okay, this is what? Can I write it? 2 into 5, right? 10 can be written as 2 into 5 and again t raised to power minus 8. Now see, what is the power over here? First we will solve the denominator, 5 square into t raised to power minus 4. Bases are equal, then powers will be get added. So minus 3 plus 1 into 2 as it is into t raised to power minus 8. So 5 square into t raised to power minus 4 divided by, this is what? 5 raised to power minus 2 into 2 into t raised to power minus 8, right? So see over here, this is what? A upon b, right? So when it is in divisions, powers get subtracted. So 5 into 2 minus of minus 2, right? Into t raised to power minus 4, then minus of minus 8 divided by 2, right? So it will become how much? 5 raised to power 4 into, it will become plus, so again t raised to power 4 upon 2. So it will be what? 625 t raised to power 4 upon 2. This will be your answer. So you need to simplify by applying the rules, whatever be the rules are in their question. I am solving one more question. Depending upon that, you will get more clear. So this is my next question. How will I solve? So first, I will start from here. See, in the bracket and outside the bracket, the power is there, and whenever inside and outside the power is there, you need to multiply. So 2 into 3, it will be 6. So minus 3 raised to power 6 multiplied by 8 raised to power 4, right? And then it will be what? 6 into 1, 6, and 6 raised to power 6 it will be there, right? Now, see, in the power we have learned that if A is having the power even, then it will become A raised to power n. So can I write 3 raised to power 6 into 8 raised to power 4 upon 6 raised to power 6, right? Okay. Now see over here, 3 raised to power 6 into 8 raised to power 4. This one, 6. Can I write 2 into 3? right? What I have done, 6 I have written in the form of 2 into 3 and the powers will of the same. So 3 raised to power 6, again it will be what? Can I write 2 raised to power 3? 8 can be written as what? 2 cube, right? And the power 4 is same. So it will be 2 raised to power 6 into 3 raised to power 6, right? So it will be what? 3 raised to power 6 into 2 raised to power 12 divided by 2 raised to power 6 into 3 raised to power 6. So just by having the log, what I will do? 3 raised to power 6 divided by 3 raised to power 6. It will be what? When bases are equal, powers get subtracted, right? Multiplied by 2 raised to power 12 minus 6. It will be what? 3 raised to power 0 into 2 raised to power 6. So your answer will be 2 raised to power 6, right? So it will be what? 64. That is how you need to solve the question. Depending upon what we have discussed, I am going to give you the homework that you need to solve. That's all.